She is married at the age of 21 and I'm still single at 35. She is a mother of 3 kids and I'm married since 10 years and have none. She is a manager in an international company. We graduated together and I'm still jobless. She travels the world and I have never been abroad. Job title, income, grades, house, and Instagram and Facebook likes. The numbers of categories in which we can compare ourselves to others are infinite. Why is it expected from you to be a doctor or engineer, get married by 21 and have a house and 3 kids by 26? Relax. You are not late, you are not early. Everyone is running their own race in their own time. Don't be violent or mean to yourself for no reason, other than just because your path is different from the person's path beside you. Be your own cheerleader. Stop comparing yourself with others and instead refocus all that energy internally and focus on how you can become the best version of you. Never feel ashamed or embarrassed just because someone pointed out to you that you must be married or be a mother or be a slimmer by this time, when you decide that the only one you have to please is Allah. It is empowering and motivating. It is a fantastic blessed feeling, shutting out the opinion of the outside world, which is what I encourage each and every one of you to. In Almighty Allah's hands, time is a tool. He makes all things beautiful in His time. You are very much on time, and in your time zone, where destiny is already written for you.
Nobody else is the reason for the way you are. You are. You have the ability to change. And you can't blame anybody else. Otherwise, there's no difference between you and Yusuf's brothers. You hope to become a better person, but how can you? You're still with this person over here. Or they're still in you. Oh, it's because of my dad. It's because of my mom. It's because of my brother. It's because of my wife. It's because of my husband. None of that should matter. None of that should. Some of the greatest prophets were married to some of the most terrible women in the world. And they were the greatest people. Some of the greatest prophets had horrible children. Some prophets had terrible parents. That they didn't say, well, I had a tough upbringing. Ibrahim alayhi salam is not going to say, I had a tough upbringing. What do you want me to do? He's not going to do that. Subhanallah. We cannot hide behind other people for our own flaws in character. Yes, they impact us. Yes, they emotionally scar us. But you know what? This is a disease. And we have to learn to stand for ourselves. This is something Allah teaches us in His book. بَلِ الْإِنسَانَ عَلَى نَفْسِهِ بَصِيرَةٌ وَلَوْ أَلْقَى مَعَاذِيرًا. This is what I want to leave you with. A human being is actually in best view of his own self. Ala nafsihi suggests even only on himself, meaning you cannot see anything more clearly than you can see yourself, even if you come up with excuses. Deep down inside, you know and I know. May Allah make us of people who don't hide behind excuses and don't put our problems and our flaws as the responsibility of other people, burdening them with it. May Allah Azza wa Jal help us fix ourselves to the best of our ability and better our relationships with people all around.